Welcome to Organic Awakening. Today, we're diving deep into an important health topic that affects many men: prostate health. Did you know that certain foods, if consumed regularly, can contribute to benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, the enlargement of the prostate gland? In this video, we'll explore which foods could be inflaming your prostate, why they have such an impact, and how you can make simple changes to support your health. So, if you want to keep your body in harmony and your prostate healthy, stay tuned as we uncover the foods to avoid and share some practical, easy-to-follow tips for managing your diet. Food 1. Processed meats. Processed meats, such as sausages, hot dogs, and deli meats, are often made from low-quality cuts of meat. During processing, large amounts of preservatives, colorants, and other chemicals are added to enhance flavor, appearance, and shelf life. These additives, such as nitrates and nitrites, have been linked to inflammation and oxidative stress, which can damage prostate tissue. Why they're harmful. These meats are high in unhealthy fats, sodium, and carcinogenic compounds formed during processing, all of which can promote chronic inflammation. Better alternatives. Choose lean cuts of meat or plant-based protein options like lentils and chickpeas. When buying meat, look for options labeled as minimally processed or free from added preservatives. Tip: if you enjoy processed meats, limit their consumption to special occasions or use them sparingly in meals rather than as the main ingredient. Food 2. Sugary drinks. Sugary beverages, including sodas, energy drinks, and even natural fruit juices, are loaded with simple sugars that can cause spikes in blood glucose levels. These sugar spikes can trigger inflammation in various tissues, including the prostate. Why they're harmful. The high sugar content in these drinks contributes to insulin resistance and obesity, both of which are associated with an increased risk of prostate inflammation. Additionally, sugary beverages can exacerbate urinary symptoms in men with an enlarged prostate. Better alternatives. Opt for water infused with fresh fruits or herbal teas. Unsweetened green tea, for example, contains antioxidants that may benefit prostate health. Tip: if you enjoy fruit juices, consume them in moderation and choose freshly squeezed juices without added sugars. Diluting juice with water can also reduce sugar intake. Food 3. Whole-fat dairy products. Whole-fat dairy products, such as whole milk, cheese, and cream, are rich in saturated fats and natural sugars like lactose. Regular consumption of these foods can lead to inflammation of the prostate and potentially increase the risk of prostate cancer over time. Why they're harmful. Saturated fats in these products can increase cholesterol levels, contributing to systemic inflammation. Lactose can also ferment in the gut, potentially causing bloating and digestive issues that worsen inflammation. Better alternatives. Choose low-fat or non-dairy alternatives, such as almond milk, oat milk, or lactose-free options. Tip: incorporate dairy sparingly into your diet. For example, switch to yogurt with live probiotics, which may help reduce inflammation and support gut health. Food 4. High-sodium foods. Excessive sodium intake is a common issue due to the prevalence of processed and packaged foods. High sodium levels can lead to water retention and increased blood pressure, which may worsen symptoms of an enlarged prostate. Why they're harmful. Sodium can exacerbate inflammation and put strain on the kidneys and urinary system, further complicating prostate health. Better alternatives. Use herbs and spices to flavor your meals instead of salt. When choosing packaged foods, opt for low-sodium or no-salt-added versions. Tip: aim to keep your daily sodium intake below 2,000 milligrams, equivalent to about 5 grams of salt. Read food labels carefully to monitor sodium content. Food number 5. Spicy foods. Foods like hot peppers, chili, and dishes spiced with large amounts of capsaicin can irritate the prostate and urinary tract. Capsaicin, the active compound in spicy foods, is processed by the kidneys and excreted in urine, potentially causing irritation. Why they're harmful. Frequent irritation from spicy foods may lead to chronic inflammation in the prostate and urinary bladder, increasing discomfort and urinary symptoms. Better alternatives. Opt for milder spices like turmeric, which has anti-inflammatory properties, or small amounts of black pepper. Tip: if you love spicy food, limit your intake to occasional indulgences and balance meals with cooling ingredients like yogurt or cucumber. Food number 6. Red meats, such as beef, lamb, and pork, are rich in proteins and essential nutrients like iron. However, excessive consumption, particularly more than 3 servings per week, can elevate levels of TMAO, trimethylamine N-oxide, a compound linked to inflammation. Why they're harmful. Red meat contains saturated fats and compounds that form during high-temperature cooking, like grilling or frying, that may exacerbate inflammation and damage tissues, including the prostate. Better alternatives. Opt for lean protein sources, such as poultry, fish, or plant-based proteins. Salmon and other fatty fish are particularly beneficial due to their omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation. Tip: use healthier cooking methods such as steaming or baking to prepare red meat and include plenty of vegetables in meals to balance its effects. Food number 7. Margarine. Margarine is a semi-solid fat made from hydrogenated or refined vegetable oils. These oils are often rich in trans fats, which are highly inflammatory and harmful to overall health. Why they're harmful. Trans fats in margarine can increase bad cholesterol, LDL, and reduce good cholesterol, HDL, contributing to inflammation and increasing the risk of prostate issues over time. Better alternatives. Extra virgin olive oil is an excellent substitute for margarine. It contains anti-inflammatory compounds and healthy fats that support prostate health. Tip: avoid processed spreads and instead use avocado or nut butters as alternatives for flavor and nutrition. Food number 8. Alcohol, excessive consumption. Though the provided text doesn't detail this food group, excessive alcohol can dehydrate the body, irritate the urinary system, and contribute to systemic inflammation, which includes the prostate. Why it's harmful. Alcohol can impair liver function, which is critical for hormone regulation, potentially impacting prostate health. Better alternatives. Limit alcohol intake and opt for healthier options like non-alcoholic beverages or herbal teas. Food number 9. Fried foods. Why it's harmful. Fried foods are a double threat to prostate health. Firstly, when foods are fried, they soak up large amounts of refined vegetable oils, which are high in unhealthy fats. Secondly, frying creates a carcinogenic substance called acrylamide, which forms when oils are heated to high temperatures. Acrylamide is known to have harmful effects on prostate tissue and may increase the risk of prostate problems in the long term. Better alternatives. Opt for grilled, steamed, or baked foods instead of fried options. These cooking methods preserve nutrients and avoid the harmful effects of excessive oil exposure. For a healthier fat choice, try olive oil or avocado oil, both of which are rich in healthy monounsaturated fats. Tip: reduce your intake of fried foods gradually and find healthier ways to satisfy your craving for crunchy textures. Roasted vegetables or air-fried snacks are great alternatives. Food number 10. White bread. Why it's harmful. White bread is made from refined flour, which lacks essential fiber and nutrients. It's processed in such a way that it turns into quickly absorbed carbohydrates, which cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This leads to weight gain, insulin resistance, and potentially contributes to inflammation in the prostate. Better alternatives. Switch to whole grain bread or sprouted grain bread. These alternatives are packed with fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar levels and aids in digestion. Fiber also promotes prostate health by reducing inflammation. Tip: if you're looking for a lighter bread option, try whole wheat pita or rye bread as they provide more nutrients and fiber than traditional white bread. Food number 11. Industrial sauces. Why it's harmful. Many industrial sauces, such as ketchup, mayonnaise, and salad dressings, are loaded with chemical preservatives, artificial colorants, and a high amount of sodium. These ingredients are harsh on your body and can cause inflammation in the prostate. High sodium consumption also increases water retention, which can strain the prostate and overall kidney health. Better alternatives. Make your own sauces using fresh organic ingredients. Try creating a homemade tomato sauce with fresh herbs, or opt for a light vinaigrette made with olive oil, lemon, and a dash of mustard. For creamy dressings, consider using Greek yogurt instead of mayonnaise. Tip: when shopping, always read the labels and choose products that have fewer additives and preservatives. Homemade versions will always be healthier and tastier. Food number 12. Pickled foods. Why it's harmful. Pickled foods are preserved in highly salted solutions, which means they are packed with sodium. Excessive sodium intake contributes to prostate inflammation and can damage prostate tissue over time. High sodium consumption can also lead to increased blood pressure, which puts additional strain on your organs. Better alternatives. Choose fresh vegetables or lightly steamed vegetables instead of pickled ones. If you enjoy tangy flavors, try making your own fermented vegetables at home with lower sodium levels, or opt for miso and kimchi that contain beneficial probiotics for gut health. Tip: make your own pickles at home with minimal salt and natural ingredients, or simply enjoy raw, crunchy vegetables for a refreshing and healthier snack. Thank you so much for watching this video.